What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening, people? It is your boy Tony B. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Poetry, Politics, and Life, where we bear it all. I am your host, Tony Briscoe. We gonna get right into it. Let's go and welcome back.
Hey, what's up, family? Your boy is back in the building. That's right. It is Tony B. Thank you for tuning in to Poetry, Politics, and Life, where we bear it all. I have been MIA for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Y'all forgive me. I am studying for a major security exam, intro level into cybersecurity as I pivot my career in the different direction over the next 2 years. And so, man, but we back on the poetry. I just want to drop my autobiography for y'all. And man, would love your feedback on it. It's out of my book, Drops of Ink, Trials of the Endurer, that you can find on Amazon. Would love your support. Here it is. My life. Please don't interrupt my poetic flow as I dance to the beat of an embryo with memories of how it used to be. You know, back in the day when I was young, as I watched my aunt get high strung off heroin that sucked the life out of the child that she was carrying. Embryo be no more, and my beat stops at my eyes, paces, my fingers trace the scars left on her once caramel arms where the signature of a needle did her harm. Remembering when my tears were covered in the rain, when my mother left me and my brother but never came back again. So now I'm scared to go outside in the rain, cause I'm still drenched in the pain of rejection, wondering when I'll see my umbrella again. See, mom's was our protection. Please don't criticize me till you realize me and my poetic flow as I climb the mountain of my father's afro that was natural with the steel black pick that made you pump your fist like this. Yeah, Pop showed up his afro, but he never gave his sons a kiss. He never granted a birthday wish, and thus when my hair ceased to grow, I don't need a pick anymore. I climb my own mountains with the baldness of my scalp, able to maintain the fuzz that remains. Thinking back in the day when I was young, watching my grandfather force himself into my grandmother, watch him blacken her eye, then tell her that he loved her, and I still slide down the tear streaks and grafted in her cheeks when she told me to count my blessings, but all I could count were her bruises, and I prayed to Jehovah to take her pain away. Then my pain came when Jehovah took her away. Now all I count are the memories of her and me, hearing the thumps and feeling the lumps and counting the bumps with clumps of childhood memories that remind me of how the good old days used to be. So please don't criticize me till you realize me and my poetic flow as I move to the heart of an embryo that I never gave a chance to grow. But you know how that goes. We must be babies, having babies. And I scream when I dream of a child saying, Daddy, you never took time to raise me. You never took time to let my mother carry me, yet you had no problem burying me. Thinking back in the day when I was younger, my brother took 43 pills, a bottle of Pepto and NyQuil, trying to tell his life to chill because the good old days were ill. And my psychiatrist asking me, son, how do you feel? Man, if bliss could kill, I would have turned that mother out. But that wouldn't bring my brother out of his suicidal mind state. It wouldn't remove the childhood scars of big brother and me being babysat in bars and sleeping in cars as dung clung to our skin, wondering if we'll ever be clean again. So pick up the phone with no dial tone and hear the murderous tales of how darkness prevails when kids who were shushed and told to remain silent became violent just to be heard and express a few words. Remembering when the darkness of the times corrupted my already sinful mind because nobody wanted to see the silent screams in my ear nor hear the darkness of my dreams. So I got drunk off the beer of fear, feeling unloved when family members called me queer instead of dear. Listen to my pen touch the paper and express itself. Maybe the skeletons in your closet will start revealing the scars on your heart that need healing. Listen to my pen as it strokes and curves letters to tell of childhood pain to make the healing much better. Please don't silence my pen. She's my best friend, cause there were times when I could talk to no one else. So I grabbed my pen and wrote another letter to myself. So please don't project your opinion of my lyrical precision and incision. See, you weren't there when the spirit of molestation made its manifestation, when a no good scavenger, catfish, vulture introduced me to his perverted culture. Preying on little children's innocence, it's painful to reminisce of a demon seed that took my heart, broke my body apart, and left me ashamed and alone in the dark. Remembering when the name mother was ministry, when parents had chemistry, that wasn't the reality of my make believe, of making myself believe that daddy didn't leave and mom was coming back for big brother and me. So I got comfortable settling for pain as gain, allowing deception to become my cover and my lover, too used to situation as revelation because circumstance never meant a second chance in the good old days. So please don't tell me not to write like this. See, I don't mind uncovering myself if it'll give another deliverance. See, please don't tell me not to write like this. See, I don't mind sharing my tales to pull a child from the living hell. See, please don't shush me because dark silence can spark a life of violence. Listen to the silence, see the darkness, and feel the numbness of a poetic pen that has allowed me, through Christ, to breathe again. Only you know what you've been through. And I don't mean what you've shared, what you've been through, like only you know the experience. Only you know the touch and the weight that claws at you at night. While you're still thinking of things that happened to you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago, it's because it became a part of you. But it doesn't have to be you. Break free of the bondage of regret. Break free of the wrong that has been done to you. Start to live your life not based on the things that have happened to you. Because if these things shaped you, guess what? You never got to just be. That means you have yet to experience your best self. Write your autobiography. Pick up a pen. Break out a notepad. Write your deliverance. And if you need help, you can always catch me on IG at Endure, on IG at the.endurer. That's ENDURER. Just reach out. Suffer no more. Start living your best life. It's your boy, Tony Briscoe. Poetry, politics, and life, where we bear it all. God bless you.